Hey guys, so I just want to say very quickly, like for example, my life, okay? Like I don't have a girlfriend, okay? I don't have a girlfriend. Now, did I have a girlfriend before? I had multiple girlfriends before. Okay, I had multiple girlfriends for real, okay? And the thing is that, it didn't last with them because I wasn't in the right frame of mind to be with those women. And now I find myself wondering sometimes in my life, how come uh, guys, drug addicts or whatever it is, have women? Okay, why do they have women? Okay, why does a drug addict have a girlfriend and has kids with that woman, but he drinks alcohol and does drugs with her? Okay, well, you have to understand that's not my life. Okay, that's not my life. But why did she pick a drug addict to be with? Yes, and so the thing is that I feel sometimes if I was doing drugs, they will be so hard. It will be so hard for me to be accepted by that woman's parents about my financial status and about where I am in my current life. So I want to say that, I can just imagine how parents accept that person who's doing drugs, but the girl will talk him up like he's not a drug addict. And I just want to understand that this whole world is just screwed up, because, you know, sometimes what other people get, other people don't get. So what you have in your life, other people don't have, and what other people have, you don't have. So that's why I'm saying, like, I've had plenty of girlfriends in my life, and not one has worked out with me because it's my fault partly. But the thing is, you have to realize that. And then I find myself wondering, like, am I worthy, or am I a worthy person? Do I deserve love in my life? Because I see other people getting love from women or whatever it is. But then in my life, in my personal life, I feel I don't get the same in return. Like I feel a woman will go love a drug addict, but she won't love someone who's sober and stuff like that. So the thing is that you just have to get to the point in your life where you feel very good about yourself, you're confident, you're finally in the stage of life where you're making money, you're successful in some kind of way, and then you just go and move on with your life and start helping yourself to get to the better stage in your life. Because when you're getting to the better stage in your life, you'll feel much more worthy, you'll feel much better about yourself, and you'll help yourself to grow into the person and version that you want to become and that you want to be in your life. So that's why I'm saying, like, there's plenty of content to do, there's plenty to say, there's plenty of things to understand, there's plenty of things to realize in this world, there's plenty of things to get to the other stage in your life. But it's about moving one step closer to your dreams, okay? One step closer to your dreams and focusing on your dreams, focusing on learning, focusing on prioritizing your health, okay? Prioritizing your health and doing things according to how you live life, not how other people live life. Just because someone has a girlfriend doesn't mean they're happy with that girlfriend. Just because someone has a girlfriend doesn't mean that's his girlfriend. Maybe they're just having sex and that's all it is. You have to realize that some people are married, but some people are very unhappy with their marriage. You know what I'm saying? So the thing is that some people have kids with a husband or wife, but they're divorced. Okay, they're divorced. So you have to realize that it may seem perfect, like that person has a perfect lifestyle with that woman or whatever it is, but it's not perfect. Even with them, it's not perfect. As soon as someone's drinking alcohol, I know that in their life is not perfect. Okay? No one's perfect. I'm not perfect. Okay? No one's perfect. But we have to improve. We have to get to the better stage in our life. We have to start developing ourselves to do better. Okay? And to every single day focus on our growth, focus on a better way of life, Focus on something that's going to help us to improve. Because that's what we need to do in our life. We have to get to the point in our life where we believe in ourselves, where we believe in our growth, we believe in how to get to the next stage. And we're pushing ourselves to get there, okay? We're pushing ourselves to get to the highest stage in life. We're pushing ourselves to become that version of ourselves that we need to be. Because we must be our better version. We must be a better version of ourselves in order to get to that stage that we need to be at. So you have to understand that, whatever happens in life happens for a reason. Those two people that are together today, they're there for a reason. They're together for a reason. The reason things didn't work out with you and those women is because there's a reason for that. Okay? For everything, there's a reason. For every single life aspect of life, or every problem, or every solving problem, or every solution, there's a reason behind it. Okay? So start to reason with your life. Reason with people. Reason with yourself. Reason with life. Okay? When you reason with things in your life, you're going to do much better for yourself. Because in reason, you can find a solution. With reason, you can find a better life. You can start to reason with yourself for why you don't have what you need in your life. And start attracting things that you need in your life. Okay, so you have to be very on point about what do you want out of your life and how are you going to get to that stage where you feel confident in yourself to get to the stage that you need to be at. Okay, so focusing on growth, focusing on every single day, doing the best job you can for yourself, doing the best thing that you can for yourself every single day, putting in the effort, putting in the time, putting in the focus material that you need to do, okay? Do your work. Do it for free. Start writing a lot. Do a lot of writing. Do a lot of productivity. When you can't write something down in your laptop, get your phone out and start really using your mind to say something on camera or to say something on audio program. Start jotting down a little bit by little bit in your phone. Jot this down. Go to your laptop, switch activity, write something down. Go to your exercise book, write something down. Maybe go for a little walk, listen to music just for a little bit. Come back home, start doing some other activities. Lay on the bed and write a little bit. Make an audio program, make some music, make a kick, just make a kick. Okay, do something very small in your day to do little small tasks that are going to build your life to the best kind of life it can be. So you have to realize that's what I'm saying. In life, do the best thing you can for yourself. Do the best thing you can to move forward in your life. Be confident in yourself that you can have the lifestyle that you need, that you are confident, that you are beautiful, that you are someone who's worthy of attention, love, and respect. You understand? So focus on a better life for yourself. Focus on getting the life that you need. Focus on getting to the stage in your life where it's going to make you someone in this world. Because that's what's worth it. Every single day focusing on a better life, isn't it? So when you focus on a better life, you'll focus on getting what you need to do, doing it, and start multiplying your success throughout whatever you're doing. Okay, grow yourself in every single kind of way you can and start pushing yourself to do things. Push yourself and do things. Okay, don't just sit at home and write all day. Go somewhere. Go into life somewhere. Meet new people. Okay, meet new people. Okay, meet someone and talk with people and just vibe. Have a good vibe about you. Have a good vibe about who you are. Because that's what matters. What matters is every single day focusing on a better life, looking much better, feeling much better, and going and doing a greater job for yourself. Doing something that you can do for free for as long as possible until you get to the point where you're finally credible and finally now you're making money on whatever you're doing. So do it for free until you are making money, until you're making money on what you're doing, okay?